Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We are outside of Iseult, and we have an expedition to check out.
Take a look at this.
Excellent. Win-win-win.
Well. Now here's a fine haul.
Alright. And we get mole meat and wine. A fair bit of it. Recipe discovered: 3 meat ragu sauce, mole, bat, and wolf meat over pasta. Is this harmony of flavors a prayer for peace? Well, let's go ahead and explore the same area.
Ship setting.
Alright. Real fast, I may sound a little bit different. That's because I'm having another hives outbreak. If you were around on the channel for a few 2-3 years ago, I also had one then. This one is worse because now I am sensitive to the detergent. That time I had accidentally bought a different detergent. Like the same brand, but a different line, had more additives in it. I was sensitive to one of those, so I had a hives outbreak for a few days. Then, this time I have become sensitive to the detergent that I have been using for decades. And it is causing an even worse hives outbreak because I have to rewash every single piece of cloth in the house, basically. So yeah, right now my face is swollen with hives. So I may sound a little bit different. I may not. I don't know. I don't know how the microphone's going to pick it up. But it definitely is very uncomfortable. So just FYI. Well, let's go ahead and get my mouse out of the way. Take a look at cooking, and we have 3 meat ragu sauce. Someone's hit points is under 25%. Dish effect, recover 40% of hit points. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's see. I don't know if I've seen these actually triggered during combat, though, which is what I think they're supposed to, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is only outside of combat? I don't know. No, because this is 5,000 or more total damage. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and head into Iseult. Alright, not seeing anything obvious here. Hello.
Hey, did you just hear a strange sound coming from Haria Village?
It was probably just the waves. How could you hear anything coming from Haria Village? Like, that's a pretty significant distance away.
The way they scuttle around. That mysterious design. Crabs are just awesome. Gross is the word I would have gone with. Huh? I think tasty describes them best.
Definitely not. Oh boy, 14 tails coins. Got some comfrey. See what other goodies we can get. Hello. Ah, another peaceful day. Yes. Another peaceful day. I'm sure nothing will interrupt that at all. Be careful around the penguins. They may be domesticated, but they're still meat eaters.
They won't eat people, though, will they?
See for yourself if you want, but I'm telling you, fooling around with those beasts ain't wise. Yeah, alright, I'll take your word for it. Let's look around down here a little bit more. Well, they're not trying to eat me, so there is that. So anyway, I'm just gonna do an episode or two just to keep the episodes coming. I'm hoping that the current swelling in my face will abate by the time I need to record again. If not, we're gonna have some more episodes of me sounding weird. I missed you. There is a possibility that I will need to take a break from this if it is just too difficult to record. So, FYI. You have anything new?
Step right on in. We got a lot of locally made items. Take your time.
You do have some new things. Alright. None of these are new. That has BG, though. Okay, amphibole ribbons are new. I'm not going to break too many of these things down that I have. I'm going to do that a little bit later. Off screen, maybe. Okay, so we want one of these. Effective slow is probably better to have. Alright, we don't need any of these. Do we have anything interesting on our random skills? Yeah, we'll get that. So I don't know if effect means, like, duration, or what. Like, it would be kind of nice to know what exactly they mean by that. Okay.
These Aminoch figurines just aren't selling, but I guess there aren't many people coming through. Unless, you don't think it's a problem with the figures themselves, do you?
No problem at all.
Lord Oscar is the new governor of Southgan. He's a good, honest man, so I'm sure he and Priestess Mahina can come to a favorable agreement.
Yeah, they sure won't be.
Buying and selling rare insects is my trade. I'm here to collect rhinoceros and stag beetles from this area. I used to gather them in Warwick Forest, but the Abbey has that place closed off now. That's an unusual line of work. Who buys bugs in days like these? There are always passionate collectors out there. Some even say they'll pay anything for a demon insect specimen. It's a frightening world.
It's more that it's a weird world at times. Some people are just weird.
You'll never guess what I saw. It was early this morning down by the coast. That new exorcist, Lord Oscar, was up in a tree collecting cast-off cicada husks. You don't see that kind of cicada outside this island, you know? Guess he's still a young boy at heart after all.
I mean, maybe he needed them for some upgrading. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to sell them. Wait, where was the... Oh, it was over there. My bad. Oh. Chaos coins. I like that we still have the, like, the dangerous music, even though we're here in town, and there's nothing immediately dangerous. Amber fragment. That said, it would not surprise me if we do end up having some things go wrong soon. Alright, nothing back there. More Tails coins. Alright, oh, there we go. Gotta get all the cat spirits that we can. Oh. No, you don't have anything new to say. Dried fish!
Isolde used to be the hottest vacation spot around. Newlyweds would flock here on their honeymoons. Phooey, how come my generation misses out on all the cool stuff? I think you'd have trouble finding a husband no matter what your surroundings.
Wow! Dang!
Why would the Abbey set up camp in a backwater place like Palomides? The assault is the heart of Southcan, so defending it first seems more reasonable to me. Do these people not see the girl that we have with us? Apparently playing underneath houses is dangerous, so we're not allowed in our fort anymore. Overcoming a little danger is all part of the process of growing up. Adults just don't understand. Yeah. Let the kids put themselves in danger. Come on. That is about it here, then. I don't see any marks on the map indicating that we need to do something. I see. I had no idea the situation in Haria was that bad. Yeah, everyone chose one side or the other. The Abbey versus Aminoch. And in a little village like that, tension builds up fast. I understand how they feel, but right now the Abbey is their only option. Melon, the unassailable king of the fruits, used in heavenly fruit parfait. Well, it depends on the kind of melon. Like, there's lots of different melons. What kind of melon is this? Is it honeydew? Is it cantaloupe? Is it watermelon? There's probably other melons that I don't know about. You don't have anything to say. Oh. There we go. Got some pennies. Oh, yeah.
Where are we going? Where's my mom?
Kamoana, your mother is still far away.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Yeah, it's not a good idea right now.
Demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want to see my mom.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon. Come with us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
I don't know if it's wise to say that she'll
I'll
come back.
go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Well. Like, is it really wise to make her think that her mother is going to come back one day? Why do you put those people there blocking me off? Come on. Ooh, silver scrap is good. So that is blocked off now. Young love. Romance is in the air. So I was thinking, it might be fun to take a boat out from McLear Beach. You know, together. Just the two of us? Yeah, unless you don't want to. I do, it's just... If a demon shows up, will you protect me? Of course I will. I'll protect you with my life. And then he dies. I can't get under here. Alright. Alright, well, none of you have anything to say. None of these are, no. No people there. I don't see anything else down here, so up we go. I missed that. There we go. It may seem like summer all the time in Southgand if you're an outsider, but it's been getting cooler and cooler for the past 10 years or so. When I was a boy, it was always blazing hot when during the summer festival season. Wait, now that I think about it, it started to cool down around the time people's faith in Aminoch started to wane. It's all your fault. Up north, they have towns in ruins, and demons are burning ports, and even sneaking into the royal villa. Compared to that, Isolde seems quite peaceful. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. People over there, not that we can get over to them. Doban Jiang. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Hey, I'm gonna be 30 soon, right? I'm afraid if I turn 30 without finding a woman, I'll come down with Daemonblight. I don't know what you're getting at, but you'd make a butt-ugly demon, that's for sure. It's true. It's true, sir. If you do not find a woman by the time you're 30, you are just going to turn into a demon right there. On your birthday. Probably with all your friends around. Anything else up here? Just these three. Not exactly worth it. Imagine being one of the patrons and just seeing you jump down right there. Okay, nothing else. Okay, well. I'm gonna go run over to that side again. Unless we automatically get onto the boat.
All right. You're going to tell me about the Daemonblight and Malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
What? Taboo?
That depends.
I love that game.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works.
Ooh, do tell.
The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know.
We only have 2 humans, though.
And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans. For their own protection.
Again, we only have 2 humans.
Do you still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
Exactly.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it. First of all, this illness you call Daemonblight does not exist.
Gasp.
Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
Oh, goody. Original sin.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys?
Well, I don't have
Any
any
at
of
all?
that.
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses
That's really
realized
negative.
this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of Daemonblight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorias' doing.
I would think there would be some information about, like, why would you have a whole
But if
village
there's no
turn violent like
sickness,
that?
why would an entire village turn into demons at
Right.
the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to a Nominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Oopsie. Are you talking about me?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Inominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
And just make more demons.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorias.
I mean, we might find
The
find another
knives
way.
come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
Oh, goody.
What separates
go a-hunting.
humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Aw, she's cute. In a weird, monstery sort of way.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamawana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo.
Yeah, but that's a fun
I understand
game.
that
Let's
human
play it.
emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created? As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see.
We'll just
But
drain all their
Yokai
emotions.
must have found a way around it. Malachim experience emotions too. But Malachim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans.
Right, so let's figure out why.
That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon. That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence.
Yeah, but how can there be
True.
external malevolence?
The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence? To Malachim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however. If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well. That is correct.
You would think there would be more
So
of them
if
then.
Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken. A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not
just
to
don't let
pick
water
on
get in.
our squeaky clean exorcist too much, Thanks for the warning.
We'll just give her a good-natured ribbing, that's all. Alright, well, oh, hello.
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island.
That's weird.
But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. Place was empty.
I thought there was supposed to be
she run away?
A Class 4
Even though
island.
she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right out, I tell ya.
Alright,
When
that
she
is
got
very
back
weird.
to her boat, her food had been pilfered, and her ship was scratched up to hell. She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Well, let's go find out.
Later I heard some talk about how several exorcists had gotten killed on that island. If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You can now go to a new Class 4 administrative zone. Woohoo! Beasts rule that island. If you plan on hunting there, be careful you don't end up as prey. I hear stories of Corsair Scourge coming from all over lately. Hadn't heard of any new cases for nearly 10 years. Why now? Maybe it really is the era of disaster. Could be. In any case, I'm telling everyone I know to keep Salatome close at hand. Always be sure none of your supplies are spoiled before setting sail. I mean, that's good. A dream herring. I think we got that before. Well, the creepy music. Oh, hey, we can go that way now. Yeah, I did talk to you. I don't remember what was over here. But if I can go this way now, let's go find out. Oh. That was it. Alright. I was hoping for some more cat spirits or something. That would have been pretty nice. Alright, where is the way back up? There it is. Alright, well, we'll finish up gathering any items that are on the docks and then get a save, because it is about time to wrap up the episode now that we have some idea as to what's going on. Remember to pack plenty of fruit and vegetables. That's the secret to surviving long voyages. Yeah, don't forget the citrus. Get the ship loading and ready to set sail. If I catch you slacking, I'll string you up by your feet from the mainmast. Huh. I expected there to at least be a collection point down there. Oh boy, a penny. Alright, so when we come back next time, we will be shoving off. And we'll see what else we got going on. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.